Hello, chat. How are you all doing this week? Ugh, getting my stretch on. We get into this game. I have to be real with you. My week has been crazy. I have no idea where we left off, but that's fine. We're gonna figure it out together. Miles might have dementia, but we'll figure it out. We'll get it working. It'll just take some time. If I think I'm remembering properly, we were making an invention so that we could pilot the mech again. And we're still pretty early on in the game. And we had somebody graciously pop in and be like, yeah, this thing that you're making, you can just make a better version of it right now. And it'll count for the quest. Like, oh, cool. That sounds great. So I think we've done that. And now we're about to go back in and talk to this game's Sid and get our mech so that we can continue on. It's Sunday. I want to know the normals from chat. I want to know how your week was, and I want to know what the best thing that you ate this week was. Ah, Dark Cloud 2, the one I never finished. Yeah, same actually. I played this to the second area, I think, and then I was like, I don't really like mechs, I don't really want to do that, so I just didn't, right? But I was a kid back then. Now I'm an adult. Now I can appreciate old games that have physics for your amulet that I never noticed before. Oh, boss fight next? Is it boss fight next, Hidden Boss? I don't know, I'm not sure. We gotta see. I don't actually remember what comes. This might as well be a blind playthrough, except that I know the next area is a forest, and that's play it. Alright, where's our mentor? Here's your battery pack.
What am I gonna do with you? First is the milk can. They have some across the...
Wait, what? But I made it.
Almost done. Officer Blinkhorn, he's usually... That's all the hints
Week
I
was
can
hell.
give
If I'm
you.
gonna go back to
So
an
go
actual
bring me back
classroom for the
some
first
good
time in a
shots.
decade, best thing I ate was a cheeseburger. Was it a good cheeseburger though? Was it like Five Guys level cheeseburger? Or was it White Castle level cheeseburger? You made the better one? Yeah. I thought that the better one was like usable, right? Oh, I have to make it. Okay. I don't have a thick hide. Where do I get that from? Well, let's just do this again. Belt, milk cans, and pipes, right? That's an Iron Maiden stuff. All right, the pipes are on the top of the house. It was kind of mid, and also say Five Guys. Cat is being blocked. Are not that good. They sure as hell ain't getting $12 for a frozen patty good. That's fair. That's fair. I really like Five Guys personally. I think they taste great. I don't care if they freeze their burgers, but I totally get that opinion. I understand. Wait, what? Oh, okay. I don't dislike the burger, but they charge way too much for it. Yeah. Everybody charges way too much for stuff nowadays. I don't know what's up. So, barrel, and then, right? Was it, milk? It's milk can. Milk can, belt, barrel. Let's see, where's the milk? Inventing. Yeah, I tried them and it was meh, not that good with food.
Yeah, it works!
I don't know, I really like them, chat. I really like Five Guys burgers. I think they're good. I still need thick hide for this, but where do I get thick hide from? I mean, that's true. Even Little Caesars is like $8 for a pizza now. Yeah, what happened to $5 hot and ready that could feed like family of? You could spend $10 and feed a family of 4. No, it's not gonna be that simple, right? I just talked to him and he's like, "Here's the hide for it." Streamer has an opinion on his own. Everybody point and judge him. Yes, it's time to judge me. No, don't point.
Well,
Don't
hot
laugh.
diggity. I do believe you did it, Max. That's my boy.
Okay, so we do need the ingredient.
Next, I'll tell you how to take the finished invention card and make the real thing. In order to make it, you're gonna need some materials. The materials you'll need to make the energy pack are 20 scraps of metal, 1 thick hide, and 2 hunks of copper. Now off with you. You can get all the materials you need at the item shop across the street there. Here, take this.
I got 400 gilda. Money, 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 money. For the testing. Ah, that digital simulacrum speaks. Begone, demon. Which digital simulacrum were you talking about? The voice acting in this game or me? Howdy, howdy. That's a bakery. Where's the item shop? It's the item shop. It's inconspicuous. Does it not have a... Nope. Game. Yes, it does speak. It has voice acting. It's crazy. I don't know why the game isn't letting me break into these people's houses right now. I'll steal all their loot as a protagonist should. That's like a weapon shop, right? This is weapons. Where's the item shop? It's all a bakery, but that's not a item shop, that's a bakery. Right? Only digital simulacrum that speaks on WBPL is, of course, Squick. He is a character. What? You don't get your tan hide from the baker? I mean, generally, no. Completely different process to use. Yeah, okay, they don't have tan hide in here, or thick hide. Wait, I have thick hide. Oh, I don't have the metal scraps and stuff. I understand. Copper and such. Hey, Fallen Dragon, thanks for the first time chat. The item shop is the one with the pumpkin, with the green sign. Okay, thank you. I appreciate that a bunch. And thank you for the follow. If you like the content, feel free to stick around. This channel is kind of like a radio broadcast channel, so we have lots of different shows going on. And if you find that you enjoy my content, you can also hit that little @ symbol there in the title, and that'll take you to my channel where I stream Thursdays to Saturday. All right, what was the other thing we need? Scrap metal? We needed 10 of those, right? I always find it fun when a game uses gliders as the inspiration for its metal monopoly money. Oh, guilders. What are guilders from? Is that a Final Fantasy thing? I might be totally outing myself as not a true nerd, but... Let's see. I just want to make this one. We can't because it requires rolling logs. Guilders are Netherlands money. Oh, okay, okay. Oh, that is Gil, legally distinct Gilder. Gilder, a gold or silver coin formerly used in the Netherlands, Germany, and Austria. I see. Chat, you're very helpful. Thank you very much. I don't think we have rolling logs. Notes, that sounds... Cooking stove? Can we, like, cook on the go in this game? That'd be pretty cool. Oh, and we put it in our inventory. Okay. And then I'm assuming he's gonna teach us how to install it. I sure as heck will not know how. Boop, 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 boop. Hold on a minute. I have to move my Discord over. It's currently sitting underneath the game screen. F5. Touch this. All right. Oh no! I messed things up. Let's go back to the game. How did I get in that mode? Happened. How do I get out of this? Okay. Oh, I see. We were just up against the wall. All right. Oh boy! In case you haven't noticed, I've had a. I'm not thinking straight at all. Do not ask for whom the bell tolls. It tolls for Wide Tom too. Speaking of, have you ever been to Wide Tom's Bean House? Great place. Fantastic place. Smelly place, but you know, some people are into that.
I've done it, Cedric.
Oh boy, I knew you had it in you. So, you think you understand the invention process now?
Yes.
From now on, you gotta use your own noggin, find your own building blocks, and make your own new stuff. Got it? There's still lots of building blocks hidden in this town, and I'm sure you'll find lots of new stuff wherever your travels take you.
You're totally right. I'm gonna have
Keep
to
your
take
eyes
pictures of
open, you
everything.
hear?
I will.
Nope, and
I'm
that's
really
why I
gonna pull
use
out all
guide
the
for
stops
it.
next time.
That's the spirit, Sonny.
Yeah.
Now then, why don't we finish up with Steve? Okay, now Steve can handle longer battles. It's time to go get him, son.
You can use the ride pod by choosing it from character on the main menu, or to save time, just press the right R3
Matt,
stick.
when you think you're ready, just give me a holler.
Alright, so we're about to go into a boss fight then, I'm assuming. Vacuum, new idea. Very good. Oh, you advanced to Dark Cloud 2? I did, Falk. I did. We have moved on. We are ready. This is a very big change of pace from the other game that I've been playing, which is Nier Automata. Search. Read the book, Max. How to generator, small generator, and traffic light. What the hell? I've never seen any of those things. That's a table. I think I've taken a picture of a table yet. Cupboards. Fabrics. What's in the corner? Garbage can. Vacuum bag, okay. Photo scoop missile. When Linda raises her forelegs to attack, trigger this attack made it close to her head. Inside. Yeah. I remember that. Lighting just changed there pretty significantly. It must have changed from day to night outside. But it's a chain. I don't have any pictures to take. Ah! Oh no, we have so many photos that can be used for inventions now. Bad. Make sure to have photo room? Yeah. I don't like this system. I don't like having to have a guide open to do, like, the proper things of the game, or, like, worry about missing certain things, you know? That messes with me. Register. Robot. Scale. Combo. A rapper. Oh, okay. Is that like Parappa the Rappa? Okay, we only have one photo that can be... We don't have enough slots. We don't have enough slots for all the pictures we gotta take. Okay, I have to pull up the guides, chat. To pull up the guides so that we know what we're doing. We can delete stuff that we don't need. Dark Cloud to Invention Guide. Yeah. That's probably my least favorite part about this game so far, but, you know, I like the game so far. It's not that bad. Metagamer! Yeah. For something like this, absolutely. I gotta make sure that I'm not, like, missing anything, you know? Like the belts using multiple spots. It's so weird. I don't think I have everything that I need for any of these. So I'm just gonna have to remove the picture and come back, right? Ooh, Ross is on? What is Ross? Streamer isn't already an expert in every facet of the game, unsubbing. Oh man, this is the wrong channel to go to if you want expert gameplay from pretty much anybody who plays on this channel. Ross, as in Freeman's Mind and Game Dungeon. I don't know what either of those things are. And this would be a little bit more riveting if you could see what I'm trying to look at, but it's literally just a big list of stuff. I can't even store the photos anywhere. Oh boy. Enlighten yourself? I may later. Sounds like you need to invent a solution, but tis. It does sound like I need to invent a solution. It sounds like I need to invent film rolls. You didn't miss anything, Hidden Boss. You missed me looking at the wiki, realizing that I have a film roll full of ideas, and none of them I can use right now, so I'm just gonna have to, like, come back and take pictures later. I feel like the proper way to do this is to know all of the inventions ahead of time, and then, like, go and grab what I need when I need it later, and, like, basically just have an empty film roll and only grab the ones that I need when I need them. Except for the missable ones. Which is kind of weird. So I guess we just remove everything in our little pack here. Delete all the photos, because we don't have any. You can save idea photos, move from photo to idea. Oh no. Oh no. Well, guess we gotta start over. Take pictures of everything again. So you take a picture, and if it's good for an idea, you'll add it to the book, save the ideas, clear the photos, and you'll be good to go again. Okay. In this notebook? No, that's everybody's requests. Move idea from photo to... Oh. Why are there so many? Why are there so... There's like 1,000 of them. Oh. Okay. And then now I have them all. Oh gosh, I'm sorry. This is gonna take a second. Oh wait. Okay. Sorry, I did forget about that. Mostly as I hated this. That's fair. It makes the system a little bit better though. I'm glad that we realized that there was a thing. I'll probably have to get new stuff later, but that's alright. I don't like that I can't seem to sort my inventory. That's okay. Missable items. Need to have that one open. Scoops. 2. Okay. I think we should be good. I think we're good. I think we're set. Oh wait, we needed to talk to Cedric. I'm a silly goose. You try to curate a new invention and you have 2 of the 3 items right. It'll give you a clue for what the 3rd one should be to work. Oh, cool. I told the select button does it, but people are mixed on it sorting. Oh, the way that it sorts it? Let's see. Yeah, it does. Okay, cool. And then I can sort it whichever way that I want. Have my healing items and stuff at the top, like, which is how I want to do it. Okay, cool.
You all set?
Okay.
Okay, let's go!
All right. Time to saddle up and head out. This door leads to the underground waterway. You'll be heading out on your own, son. I'm gonna see if I can't get something out of Need.
Loud and clear.
Keep your guard up.
Leave it to me.
Okay, going back in. Something he needs. Sounds like he's wanting hooch. He might be. Ah, lad, with his first mech. Yes, indeed, Grim. Yes, indeed.
Now where? Huh? Right there!
I bet you were thrilled when you thought you were alone here. Too bad. So sad. Tear them to pieces, my little Linda.
Flashback to Acestus. Royal in the Davian Civil War being battered from all sides. Here it goes. Oh, fuck, quite a clown. Because, you know, we gotta clown around here. So. Let's see. How do I get out of this thing? Well, it's not that button. Okay. I'm not sure what I did there, but... Am I supposed to take a picture of that? Here's his forelegs getting cooked. How am I supposed to take a picture of that? What? I'm trying to get the pick when it's on two legs. I promise. Okay, I just have to take damage to do it. That's fine. I forgot what button I... Okay, that. Yeah, I got it.
Take that!
Oh, you little brat! I won't forget this!
My brave little Linda!
The outside world. Right then, my heart was filled with expectation, wondering what kind of places I would find. I had no idea that the incredible adventure I was about to begin was beyond anything that I could have imagined.
I don't know if it can top Dark Cloud 1. Go to the moon and everything. I guess we'll find out. You use the ride pod with the ride pod command under the character on the main menu. When you want to get off, choose Max under character. Get Cedric to refuel the ride pod for you. And as the ride pod builds up XP, you can get Cedric to upgrade the core. Core's capacity for equipping more parts will then increase. Raise the core's capacity. Try installing various parts to make your own unique ride pod. Streamer abusing animals, shaking my head. I see how it is. I see how it is. You think that that was an animal? You think that that was an elephant? You might be right, but also knowing games like this, very easily could be a secret, like, main antagonist disguised as an elephant. That might not even have been an elephant. That could have been the Dark Genie in disguise. He's back. He's back and leathery. Could have also been 5 raccoons in a suit. A fursuit the whole time. I wouldn't want to know who like that clown partner with. Okay, we can get out of this mode. Let's continue forward. So that's the exit door over on the other side of the room. Silly me. Also, I can't believe this absolute mad lad shoots a gun with his offhand. Could you imagine? Ambidextrous? He might be, yeah, that's true.
Cedric!
All right, Mead. What exactly are you hiding from me? Tell me everything you know.
I see. So you realize too, have you? Damn. But sometimes it's better not to know.
Why are you hiding things from me? I thought we were friends, Need. What's going on? Spit it out, will you?
Okay. I can't go on hiding it anymore. I'll tell you everything. I'll tell you what's going on here in this town, in this world.
And then it's gonna fade to black, so we don't know about it. Yep. Gosh darn it. Classic JRPG. The kid's a sword and dominant, pistol and non-dominant. Kid is a good jumper. He can do the high wire act. He can use a gun in his offhand. Yeah, he's special. He's a special little kid. Alright. More thick hide. Fight machines with the machine? What if I don't want to, game? And you can build robot parts out of junk. I mean, like, that's a lot of steampunk stuff. Wait, I forgot the button to shoot. Oh. Two scoops in the rest of the waterway, other than the next boss? Yeah. Yeah, I see which ones they are. Okay. I'll try to keep them in mind. This guy. Come on. Oh, no, there's a guy behind. Take care of that guy first. Ah! That's not the attack move? That was, but oh my gosh, it destroyed us. That's why it hurts. Yeah. Oh my gosh, I can't even get away from it in time. I can't. This is really awkward. I am not a fan of this at all. Yeah, I just have to wait until he gets the attack, and if he doesn't get the attack, I just die. That's how it goes. No. I know that the mech, this thing has a scoop, but I can't get the scoop because it's too close. It's too close when it does the attack. Threat though, yeah, for real. Do the attack so I can try to. That's not. Oh no, that is the one. I need to take a picture of it when it does that attack. Okay, that didn't work. How would you ever guess these? That's too slow, apparently. Okay. This is a little bit redonkulous, chat. A little bit redonkulous. I don't know if I'm a fan of this design at all. Do we get access to Dran Feathers later? Maybe that'll make it simpler. That's a good point, Hidden Boss. I think I'll do that. I think I will skip them. I don't know if I read this. The pictures are the absolute least favorite part of the game. Oh. Yuppers. Does not seem fun. Die, bat. Like, generally the combat is fun. It's just, like, it's clunky. So, having a mechanic like that where you need to overcome the clunkiness of the combat, I don't know, it highlights the weaknesses that the combat system has, you know? I would not mind taking photos of them then, if not for the fact they want action shots. Yeah, that's not a problem. Like, regular photos, not an issue. I'm gonna take a photo when they're doing a very specific thing. I have a very specific window for it though. Like, not only is that really difficult to pull off, but like if I was playing this game blind, the accessibility for that is non-existent. There's zero chance that I would ever find that out. I would just think, hey, I take pictures of static objects, or I take pictures of enemies. I wouldn't be thinking, I need to do this very specific thing, this very specific time. How do I repair this guy? Do I have to take him back to Cedric to repair him? Oh no, I can use that on the arm. Then I'm assuming that we need energy, so like we'd have to charge the energy, so we have to go back. Okay. Well, hopefully the energy that we have can get us through the rest of it. And hopefully we find some more rolling mobs. Fuel items are rare at this point? Yeah, it makes sense. How important are the pictures, though? Mostly collection status? No. They help you make specific inventions. So, like, I think that brave little Linda one we got lets us make an upgraded version of a weapon. So they're very important. Another mimic. Go away. Really good. That's a lot of mimics, and we don't currently have really anything to take care of mimics that well. I don't know how I feel. It's a map! That's an item that will be useful later. Later, I mean right now to check. I need to make a second cup of coffee on my break. Feeling a little sluggish today. Oh no! Water break? Thank you. I'm gonna take a sip of water right now. Alright. Oh, an eye break too? Coffee is good. But if I went to go make coffee right now, we'd be on like a 10-minute break because I gotta boil up the water and everything. So that'll happen around an hour and 15 minutes from now. It won't happen now. Ooh. Oh, and a stretch. Alright. Oh. Ooh. Getting these neck muscles stretched out. Try to make sure that my posture's good. I haven't been on top of that recently, chat. I've been like a hunchback playing video games. It's been crazy. So I know to some of you this is gonna sound really crazy, and to some of you you'd be like, "Oh, okay, cool." Recently, I picked up Genshin Impact. You know, the free-to-play game that's like really, really manipulative with the like character drops and stuff. And I picked it up because a friend of mine is pretty into it, and I wanted to give it a chance because I kind of wanted to see that perspective. And the worlds look really pretty, like really pretty. I enjoy it a lot. The environments, right? So like. Here's my really quick review from what I've played so far of Genshin. Surprisingly, a lot of content. Surprisingly, some of the stories are good, except for the ones that featured like the little floating chibi diaper girl that follows you around everywhere and is like, ah! That's not fun. That's not exciting. It's definitely manipulative when it comes to like getting characters and stuff. But it seems like you can get through the content with whoever you get, though it makes you feel like a poor person. Because, like, if you have characters that you don't really like that much, but they're effective, you're still going to use them. They do the whole kid is 1,000 years old thick thing, and I really don't like that. That's probably my biggest turn-off to the game. And the general game design, like of the combat and everything, it's not surface level. Like there's actually stuff going on there, which surprised me. It's not like perfect, right? Like it's not the best sort of combat thing you'd ever know, but it's actually kind of decent.
That takes care of you
So
guys.
the story so far is decent, and the combat so far is decent. The world design is also pretty good. So I've surprisingly been enjoying my time. I never know in games if crafted items are going to be worth the trouble, especially with the trend of regular equipment numbers go up upgrades. Yeah, this is that kind of, I don't know. This is the kind of game where like you get the numbers going up. So, depends on what the natural limits for the weapons are. You do want to craft mech parts, then rather than spending XP to get them. Oh joy, I'm so excited to craft those. Gonna be great. I am glad that we don't have a thirst mechanic in here. I'm glad that they got rid of that. I think that it was kind of overblown and not really that useful. Oh. I can kind of take it at my time, and if the game wants me to like challenge myself and complete the level fast, then I can do the time trial thing. The problem in Boss is that we don't have any of the supplies that we would need to like make mech upgrades right now, and I don't want to just like go out and buy them. You know, it feels like a waste of resources at this point in time. So I have to like. The part that gets me is like,
So,
I have to guess, right? I have to guess when is the right time to get the upgrades, to purchase them, to move on. I have to be like a psychic. I have to go into the mind of the game developer and think, okay, what did this specific game developer think about in terms of giving me the clues that I need to level it up? Because they don't tell you, right? Yeah, the best thing is the better ride pod power pack right now. Yeah, the problem with that is I don't have any logs, so I can't do it. At least right now. Thanks for the follow, Karma Tarmac. If you enjoy this stuff, this channel is like a radio show. So we have a lot of different shows that happen throughout the week. You can check out our schedule for more. Fantastic group of people here that do streaming. If you like my stuff, you can hit that little @ thing in the title. That'll take you to my channel, or you can give me a follow there if you'd like.
there it is.
Oh, they exposit all of it off screen. I thought it was going to actually tell us what's going on.
That's what this is all about. You expect me to believe all that? So just what do you plan on doing, huh?
Well, there's nothing that I can do.
You ignoramus! What's wrong with you? You're supposed to be the mayor of this town.
You're right, I'm useless as mayor.
Come on, Need, what happened? You didn't used to be like this. Gosh darn it, Need, I just can't believe you. That's it! Need, just start the Blackstone Railroad again.
Blackstone Railroad?
The reason you shut down the Blackstone Railroad was so that no one could leave and see the outside world, right? Well, that's not necessary anymore. Now we need to leave this town and see the outside world. If we do, then we just might find a way around this. Come on.
Right, let's reopen the railroad.
That was fast. So, like, what, the inciting incident outside and everything doesn't matter anymore? Okay. I thought the game crashed.
Everything set?
All set, Cedric.
Same VA for Metal Gear Solid. I don't know why, but I was thinking Metal Gear Rising Revengeance, and I was like, Doctor, turn on my pain inhibitors. Hi, Hare. How you doing?
It's a go! Great to be back, isn't it, sir?
Doing alright? Good. I like to hear it.
Yeah, 20% more coal today.
Roger that!
Alrighty. Blackstone 1. Here we go.
speaking of VAs.
I guess I didn't have the guts. I'm counting on you, Cedric.
Cedric's gone now. Who's gonna fill up our ride pod? Also, we need to buy bread. Alright, he doesn't sell his stuff anymore. Silly me. We have to go to the surface. We have to actually go to shops. Oh, we have to go to shops this way. Okay. I think, chat, when I make my coffee in like 30 minutes or so, I think I'm gonna put a little bit of cinnamon in with the grounds. Out of a nice cinnamon coffee. Sounds amazing, doesn't it? Bakery, give me all your bread. This game is really good about making it like early European, where it's like, here, have a ton of bread. This is your entire diet, forever. Not sure where you use the scoop. I think the scoop turns into an idea, right? I think that's how it goes. The carbs shall set you free. Well, they've certainly set my waistline free. That's for sure. The gluten will liberate your tummy. It'll liberate something out of my tummy. I like his hair, even though he's like balding everywhere. I don't know. I think he really owns it. He makes it work. Let's get rid of the bump. You have ordered nugs and fries, for I'm doing my duty as a dog sitter. Heck yeah. I love nuggets and fries. Oh, they're good! Oh, sorry, I have to stretch again. I'm like really tight. Oh boy. A little barky with some neighbors? I mean, like, most dogs are. Unless you train them really, really well. That's no big surprise. Wish we had those rolling logs so I could make the energy upgrade. Now this is the Dark Cloud you remember well. Hi, Mad Ducks, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. Potato pie? That sounds good. I don't know, like, I feel really tired right now, and my entire body is just like, please carbo load, go into a coma. Wow, even a few of the photo ideas are missables? Wait, Hidden Boss, do I have to have the scoop page up and the ideas page up? Or does the scoop page have everything that's missable? Because I'll be a little bit concerned if I have to have more than one thing up and like cross-reference it. Idea page 2? What the heck? You're trying to get used to an 8-16 eating schedule, and that's hard? Yeah, intermittent fasting is really tough if you're not used to it, because, like, the whole thing about it is, from what I understand, right, like, your body is just used to burning those carbs, and it's used to burning the immediate carbs that you have. So when you go for a long time without eating those carbs, your body's like, where the fuck are the carbs? Where'd you put them? They're supposed to go in your mouth. Why aren't they in your mouth? Give us the carbs. Instead of burning the fat that's on your body, you know? Firehouse, missable. The open firebox of the Blackstone Hunt just before the... I'm assuming that's in chapter 2? 1 second. I'm gonna pull up the... None of the ideas here are showing themselves as missable. Oh yeah, in chapter 1, the firehouse. Oh my gosh, what the heck? Okay, and then we don't have another missable idea until chapter 5. Okay. So that'll be okay. Oh man. I think it's best to go to hell with it. If you miss it, yeah. I tend to. So if you miss one of those, how big of a deal is that? How long is the item it allows you to craft relevant? I have no idea. I mean, that's how I am anyways, because I'm a fatty who loves carbs. I get it. I get it. Right now, my body, it's telling me, Miles, just go and order a big Stromboli. You don't need to eat anything else today. Just eat the Stromboli. Just buy the Stromboli, Miles, and eat the Stromboli for the rest of the day. Maybe you'll even have some extra for tomorrow. That's a lie. But, oh, that Stromboli's gonna be so good, isn't it? Killed me. Best you can do is baked chicken. Ain't no carbs in that. Haha. I'm just trying to eat more healthy carbs, or like carbs that the body has to work a little bit more to properly process, like rice. Look, I'm ordering pizza. Don't make me order more. If you're already ordering pizza, you're satisfying the craving. You'll be good. Siren Song of Stromboli. Stromboli is my favorite pizza item. I don't know why. I just think it's amazing. I don't want to talk about it anymore because my mouth is watering thinking about it. I've eaten for breakfast. I ate what did I even eat? For breakfast I had my coffee. I had a peanut butter and banana milkshake, which surprisingly did not fill me up at all. And I had 2 clementines. I'm still hungry. You just ate and I'm making you hungry again? I'm sorry. I don't mean to. Something leveled up? Oh, my pistol leveled up. Cool. Now open the chest, please. Oh, you're not gonna let me. I do really like the graphics in this game. Oh crap! In comparison to Dark Cloud 1, they did a really good job upping the walls and everything. The ride pod was critically damaged. Alright, so now we just have to hope that the exit key isn't inside of that Vanguard and just run around it. Or that Vanguard. I mean, okay. Can try. You also can't grab those items now. Yep, all this check reminds me when I like the first game more. All the people you had to get items for. I'm not sure what that means. I'm lost a little bit. Can I just kick him? Ooh. Bum, 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 bum. A mimic. That's a big mimic. Okay. He's destroyed me. He's got a lot of health on him. There's only 2 people in this game, plus the mech. There's kind of a 4th thing, but it sucks at power level. Oh, okay. I'm okay with that a little bit. There's a lot less to manage, you know? Yeah, it makes it not as bad. Status. We can add these crystals, right? We get that smash up. I'm personally really okay with it being simplified a little. I have no idea what I'm doing, but I'm just throwing orbs into this. Hey TK, how you doing? Hope things are going well. Okay, so it is now upgraded. I may use that. Better take care of this guy. Whoa, heck and heck. Oh, he poisoned me? Oh no. Oh no, chat. Why is this game actually difficult? What's going on? What's happening? I think that I had this game on Grand Stream Saga at the same time. The story on this was more fun. The wife and I played this together. Yeah. You think he's still there to fix the mech? You're probably right. He is probably still there to fix the mech. In which case, we need to go fix the mech, because we need to use the mech for things like those vanguards and that king mimic there. Because clearly we aren't supposed to fight that on our own. Difficulty in a JRPG? What is this heresy? I know a game where you can actually die because you didn't manage your resources correctly or like do things right. It's insane. Impossible. Improbable. That doesn't happen in your modern video game anymore. If you're playing on normal, the game expects you to just be able to do it. Oh, he is still here. That's weird. So, how's Steve doing? They're all fixed. Can I upgrade the core? Oh, I'm not supposed to buy this with the XP. Okay, never mind. Not possible. Right. Sega Frontier was, by miles, the hardest JRPG I played from that generation. Oh, Saga Frontier. I thought it was like a Sega game. I was like, what are you talking about over there? I'm just silly. You can feel free to ignore me. Alright. Why am I saving so often? Saving a lot. Okay. I know we're just getting into a chat, but I'm really debating taking an early break because I'm like, my brain is like, gotta get some coffee, I think. Okay. I think that's the plan. I think I'm gonna really quickly. I'm gonna take my break early. Take a quick 10-minute break. Thank you, Silicon Soul. So yeah, I'm gonna take my 10-minute break a little bit early. Going to go get my holy bean broth and a little bit of food and take some medicine. And then we will be back and we will go until the end, non-stop, ride or die in this mofo. Okay? Alright. See you soon. See you back here at 2:20 PST. Hello! I've returned with coffee. I think this is this. Okay, I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna look at some stuff. Is it just starting? Are they just starting the game, or have they been playing it this fall for a while? I've only been playing for a little bit. Don't worry. Take a brief break to make coffee. Yes. Dope getting to relive my childhood vicariously through WBPL 76. Absolutely, Mad Crow. Absolutely. Just wait before enjoying the large cookie, or at least half of the large cookie. That's a good idea. Moderation is important. He returns with energy supplements. Consume him for his mana. I don't know if you want to consume me for my mana. Right now my mana levels are very low. My MP levels are lacking. Jack-a-lackin'. But it was good to get up for a second. Yeah. Okay. I'm just getting things a little bit organized here so that I can easily skip over to what I need. I made a little tortilla, and I took the pulled pork that I made earlier this week, and I put that in the tortilla with some cheese, and I bought some tzatziki sauce because I've never had tzatziki sauce in the home, and I had the opportunity to have some. So I bought that. I'm like, I want to see how good this goes with my meat. So I'm about to try that now with the pulled pork. And I took a little bite. A little bite seemed pretty dang good. What's up, Exoteric Stratagems? How are you doing? I'm doing great, nerd. You don't want to fight. We're just here to continue. Alright. Let's see what we can get done. Pulled pork, you say? What kind of sauce did you use? Judgment incoming? Okay, you're gonna really judge me then. What's going on? Oh, there we go. Okay. Is this an old game or just old style? It's an old game. Alright. Alright, Ziggy, I'm sorry. Here's the moment of truth for you. This is the moment that's going to convince you that you should never meet your heroes. I got the $6 pork shoulder from Grocery Outlet. And the pork shoulder that you get from Grocery Outlet, you know, it's a discount store, right? It comes pre-seasoned and everything. So what I did is I took the crock pot, I put it on low, I put that pre-seasoned pork shoulder in the crock pot, and I put a can of chicken stock in with it, and that's all I did. That's all I did. But honestly, it came out perfect. Oh, you're just missing the last step? What's the last step? Gonna continue with some Quake 2 Enhanced Remaster, just so I remember, except new. Cool. Oh no, look at his face. He's like, ah, what? Simple is good. I agree. It turned out pretty well. I don't mind it. The meat came off perfectly. I left it in for just long enough. I left it in for 9.5 hours or so. Carolina Gold or bust? I don't know what that is. Is that a type of potato? Because it kind of sounds like a type of potato. Need to know before we continue. Also, I'm just making my coffee. It was sitting in the French press, right? And I gotta wait for it to do it. Oh, I forgot to put cinnamon in because I was in a hurry. South Carolina mustard-based barbecue? That sounds amazing. I do want to put mustard in the next one. Do you do it with mustard seed, or do you do it with a mustard sauce? I'd imagine that it'd make pretty different flavor profiles. Once it's all juicy and falling apart, you shred and chuck a handful in a pan with a splash of vinegar and barbecue sauce. Oh, really? Like you pan fry the bottom of it or something? That sounds like it would be really good. Some browning on the bottom. And honestly, when I make it, there's a good amount of fat sitting by, so I'd love to just sear some of that away. Because what I've been doing now is I've just been letting it kind of drip dry. Depends on how fancy you feel like being. Okay. It's shredded, you're browning all the little shreddy bits? Okay, that makes sense. I'm gonna do that the next time that I make it for sure, because that sounds really good. Really enjoying the music for this area. Oh, and then it's no longer here because we're in combat. Sad. You guys are really tough. I love that we kick him to finish him off when he's down. Barbecue sauce is contentious, but I literally made my own with 5 ingredients and it was delicious. Yeah, I have a problem with barbecue sauce because it's just too sugary. Like, the reason why I'm roasting a pork shoulder in the crock pot is because I'm trying to get some more healthier protein options in my diet, right? Like, I don't need all the extra fat and all the extra sugar, you know? That's why you made your own sauce, no sugar? Exactly, yep. And the barbecue sauce that you made is your own, right? Ooh, chat, should we pick the green present or the red present? That's not really a yellow, that's... Well, I guess it's kind of yellow. Anyways, red box, yellow box. Well, spicy mustard sauces is great for pork. Oh, it sounds so good. I'm hearing red. Red box. Red box. That's 2 for red. 3 for red. Overwhelmingly red today. It's almost like I'm in communist Russia.
Very good. Here you are.
Classic gun. What does that mean? Classic gun. Light and easy to use. Oh, it's the same gun that we already have. That's it. Also, there's a purple and green box. What the fuck? Oh, do you mean that you see purple and green? I mean, I already own a gun. Like, I have a license. But the kid does, I mean. I don't personally have a license. I am a big proponent of trying to solve problems like that non-lethally. Because normally, if somebody's gonna enter your home, they're in a pretty bad spot, you know. I have to get off the ride pod to use that? That's crazy. Which dungeon is this? The first or the second one? It's the first. You know, the benefits that the coin give us isn't really that great compared to the negatives that it gives us in this game. So I think moving forward, I'm not going to use the I'm not going to use those little things. I like how Miles' streams tend to turn into impromptu cooking streams. Also, hello BPL people. Yeah, they gotta find a way to talk somehow. And you know, like, the way to everybody's heart is their stomach. Ashura was hanging out with me yesterday for a Genshin Impact stream where I basically did nothing, and then like 4 hours in, I was like, "Oh shit, you know what? I'm tired. I gotta give up. I'm done. I'm out of here, bro." What a coincidence! I solved all my problems with a giant crescent wrench tool. Therapy wrench works best. Is it weird that for a second I thought you were about to say that you solve all your problems with a giant crescent croissant? Because I was talking about food being the way to people's hearts. I think that either one would be a pretty good solution. I also think they'd be a good solution for therapy as well. Have any of you had the opportunity, the gracious opportunity, to try a ham, cheese, and egg breakfast croissant with avocado on it? Because, alright, so here's the best breakfast sandwich I've ever had. You take a big flaky croissant, you cut that thing in two. You take the ham, you put that in there. You take the eggs, you put that in there. You take a little tiny little bit of cheese. You don't need very much. Put that in there. You take some avocado. You put that in there. And then you take a little bit of hot sauce, whatever your favorite hot sauce, like red sauce is. And you put that in there too. I gotta tell you, that stuff is solid. That is like some of the best breakfast food. Oh, that's a defense ingredient. Should have used it. I didn't realize. I thought it was a healing item. You boycott avocado as a whole, but why? Why do you boycott avocado? Hey, Slow Painter, how's it going? You're a fan of grilled toast brie and strawberry jelly sandwich on a Hawaiian bread. Do you mix the cheese and the jelly together? Something that is like an underrated breakfast food is, you know, jelly toast, and then you put a fried egg on top. I know that it sounds kind of weird to some people, but the sweet and savory combo really, really works really well. Found the sea dragon crystal. Okay. Yeah, spread toasted brie and jelly on bread, then grill it all like a grilled cheese. Satan's ambrosia. Yeah, that sounds real good. I'm trying not to eat bread right now because I'm trying to like lose weight and stuff. I'm trying to lose 3 pounds generally, and most weeks I don't hit that goal. Because 3 pounds is a lot. But it does keep me like in that healthy range of doing like 2. So I wish I could have bread more often. I think I'm developing a gluten intolerance because of how long I haven't eaten bread. It seems to mess me up pretty bad. Love that. A mimic. A king mimic. And he's down. All right.
All right. That takes care of you guys.
So here's the verdict on the tzatziki pulled pork tortilla. My verdict: 6 out of 10. 6.5 out of 10. Got a unique flavor to it. I think generally I prefer cheese, mustard, and hot sauce. Man. Knew you could develop a lactose intolerance, didn't know you could develop a gluten one. I don't know if that's actually true. Like, I could be speaking out of my butt. But I don't know. Bread has, like, messed me up. Like, every time that I have certain kinds of bread, I just die for a little while. But who knows? Like, I realized that I had some bread this morning. I had some, like, little toasted breads because I had, like, a Hillshire Farms snackable thing. And I wonder if that was the thing that like, put me off the edge, you know what I mean? Not sure. Not sure. What I do know, though, is the coffee. Delicious. Fantastic. Tostitos, man. 0 gluten, like 3 ingredients. Love on apples, Tostitos, and hummus. Tostitos? Like the tortilla chip? Coffee's the devil? I agree. I agree. So here's the problem with coffee.
Oh,
I'll tell you after this cutscene what the problem with coffee is.
I think the exit should be around here somewhere. What's that?
Your nightmare.
Shall I put a stop to this game of tag we've been playing? There he is! Now, be a good boy and hand over that red stone. Otherwise, you're gonna make Mr. Flotsam very, very angry. So angry, he might even kill you!
Don't you get it? I told you once I'm not Just give it up already.
Ooh, I wouldn't cop that attitude with me if I were you. You'll live to regret it.
We gonna live to regret it? You said he's gonna kill me. If you time it right, you can grab the enemy's robe bomb. Send him hurling right back at him. To grab a robe bomb, just get close and press R1 and X. Once you grab it, press X, set it back fine to the bad guy. Okay. Right. Oh, little boys. Health today. I'm about to die for me. Why can't I see their health bar? Oh, because I'm not locked onto them. Duh. Seems like a great way to level up my weapons. Here we got it. We got the special picture. Anybody who doesn't know what I'm talking about would be like, why did he just do that? That sounds like a waste of time. What the heck, game? Really? Not close enough? Who else puts white gloves on their giant death bots? I know I do. Now aim for the head! I didn't do anything. Excellent. Perfect. Ah, miss me, nerd. Oh, now you have an attack that I can't get close to you for? Okay, good enough. You got a look you need to keep to. So true. Nerder nerd? Nerd. Ah! This is such an awkward fight. Alright. Hopefully it's over. Oh, what? He already gets up? What? It's like a second phase thing? Once more, unto the breach. So the level of sobriety that nears the transcendent. Speculative intoxicated? What? What are you talking about, Mad Crow?
Oh, but it's okay. You can still move. Stand up. Hurry now.
Wait, what? That sounded like a mouse. Wait, no, that sounded like Flotsam. What was that coming from? Oh, okay. You just sit down? What?
Heave-ho! Heave-ho!
What's that? Phew.
To be fair, Grim, if somebody told me to stand up, hurry now, I would probably
Could that
explode
be
too.
the way out?
Oh, neat, a ruined and destroyed world. I don't know, I think it looks pretty fucking cool. I didn't know that I was playing Dark Sun. Is that one game where, like, you're in the mech suit that's, like, the size of you, and you go around, like, jetting everywhere? Well, that totally wrecks. Yeah, it looks pretty beautiful. It's like, it's got, like, some stuff going on.
That was the first time I had seen it. The sky that reached so far away, so far above. The most beautiful thing I had ever seen.
Oh yeah, I know
But
what
I was
setting you're
yet
talking
to
about.
realize that great changes were happening in the world.
Hey, Max, you know that adventure you just went on to explore the outside world? Well, it was totally irrelevant, because we convinced the mayor to let us out, so you could have just not done any of that and taken the train out instead. Isn't that interesting?
Cedric, what are you doing here?
Ha! What you think? You surprised? The Blackstone Railroad's back and ready for action. We're gonna see the world on this baby. Max, we got quite an adventure ahead of us. Hop on so we can hit the road.
Wait, Hidden Boss says, time for the best part of the game. Are you telling me that this game peaks in high school? Half his mouth is drooping so badly, confessions, because he's smoking a cigar. Like a cigarette or whatever.
All right, listen up, Max. This is what I found out from Need. His story was pretty far-fetched. It was 15 years ago.
Something terrible happened in the world. What exactly happened? You don't need this letter to tell you that, do you, Mother?
Why? It's the third time that they've debated us. They're like, oh yeah, we're gonna tell you what's happened. Oh, nope. No, we're not. We're not gonna tell you.
Listening to Cedric's story, at first I was surprised. But as I listened, I slowly started to understand exactly what it was that was happening around me. 15 years ago, the world was laid to waste, and all that remained was the town of Palm Brinks. Our enemy, the one who destroyed everything, was a mysterious ruler. His name? Emperor Griffin. We still don't know why he did this. Why he
Okay, I thought the game wasn't gonna tell us, but it did.
destroyed our world. The reason that he did not also destroy Palm Brinks was because of a stone he believed was hidden in our town. Yes, the stone I'm wearing right now. Griffin's henchman, Flotsam, threatened the mayor and made him search for the stone. And that's why, when he found out that I had it, he wanted to catch me so badly. The world laid to waste, the elusive overlord Emperor Griffin, and the strange stone that everyone seemed to want. With this mysterious puzzle, my adventure began.
What the?
So I'm not a train nor a steam engineer, but something about this piston seems off to me. It kind of looks like a car engine's pistons, right? And now, anytime you leave the town, the chance of your home being destroyed increases exponentially.
It came from outside!
Yeah, as soon as the Emperor knows that the stone is no longer in the town, why not destroy it?
Max, that ladder there leads to the roof of the train. Go check it out.
Gotcha.
Sounds like gunfire. You're telling this child to go out and check on the gunfire? What a game. Here it comes, Hidden Boss says. I'm gonna find it very entertaining if what happens is everybody dies. We're in the jihad era of quotes now, I think. What? I mean, is this America or not? No, this is not America.
Not him!
Can we just say that that is fucking based, and I love Flotsam as a character. Literally 5 minutes ago, I was like, man, you know what, I would be okay if he died in that explosion. But now I want him to last until the end of the fucking game.
Again? Ah, it's like he's stuck to my boot!
Max! If we don't do something fast, we're in serious trouble. Time to fight back, son.
Sounds like a good idea, but how?
Yo!
Use this.
So I throw this?
Yep. You toss it, and I'll grab another one. Just keep tossing them.
I'm not so sure if this... Alright.
He looks at the camera! He looks at the camera, chat! He knows! He knows!
I'll do it!
Time to show him who's boss.
Wait a minute. Oh, okay, this isn't part of the fight, right? I'm gonna die. This chat is gonna take me down.
It's no good, Max. She can't take any more.
What do we do? What do we do?
Last second save, I got it. Posture check. Oh, thank you so much. You liar, I didn't get it. I didn't get it. Thank you for the posture check. I really needed that. I was hunching. Very much appreciated. That's sick fail. I like how he loaded this thing up with just a ton of bombs. Oh, thank you for the stretch too. And the water break. Oh, jeez. Oh, boy. Oh. Really stretching my back out. In the water. All right, we're good. Does it count if water is an ingredient in what we drink? No, it has to be water. It can't be coffee or tea. It has to be water. No, missed. Did it just turn nighttime while we were fighting this guy? That's what I'm saying. The guy's like, we just don't have any other place to store the infinite pile of bombs. Well, fill the train with some.
Do something, you worthless lump! Why, I oughta!
Yeah, because he's taking a day and a half to off him. Oh, I see how it is. By the law of Diggs, it must be water. I'm not Diggs. It just keeps getting better. It just keeps getting better, chat. I didn't think that they could top the last scene, but they did. They topped the last scene. Oh my god! What the fuck? Holy shit! I can't. I can't anymore.
This doesn't look good, Max. He's gonna blow himself up along with this whole train.
What?
Lob another one of those bombs at me! Come on now! Do it!
Oh no.
Hey, mister! Don't you ever give up? You're starting to look pretty pathetic.
Someone get this clown on Delta Squad. Yeah, should.
What's this? Another little brat? Oh, I see. So you want to die too? Sure, why not? Let's go, punk!
He just
It's
light that
time
with
to
his
burn.
breath.
What's this? It's you! How did you... Huh?
So that was how I met Monica. Even though it was the first time we'd met, I felt like I'd known her for a long time. Eventually, in the middle of the forest, the train couldn't go any further.
Why is there a hurricane in my desert? I don't know. Bozo got a little too happy with his pyrotechnics, it seems. Yeah, true. Sir, you're either in your 30s or 40s. Please depart the area. There we go. And he's gone. So that's all a weave? Yeah, for sure it's a weave. Is he dead or alive? Game logic says that he's alive. Please be alive, awesome clown man.
Stop by our rock. Gonna take some work to move that one.
That's fine with me. I've got things to do here. This place is the spirit forest, Sindane. But it's different than in my time.
Monica came from the future.
Oh, from the future this time. Okay.
She came to this time to do something very important. That's what she told me.
She told me she was here to have my child.
Normally, you wouldn't believe time travel was possible. It's crazy, but this was only the beginning of our unbelievable adventure. The real surprises were still ahead of us.
If we could restore the Great Elder's origin point, he could tell us who Griffin really is.
The origin point?
Yes, an origin point is where something begins. Like a flower, you first have to plant the seed in the soil before it will bloom. In that case, the action of planting the seed is the origin point of the flower. In that way, the flower is the history that springs from the origin point. In the same way, all things that happen in the future have their origin point in the past. But if that origin point is changed, the results can be terrible. And that's what Griffin has done. Griffin has sent his henchmen to this time, altering the origin points of my time. And now he is rewriting history as he sees fit. In my time, this forest was where the Elder of the Spirits, Jurak, lived. He was very wise and powerful. His great power purified the forest and gave vitality to all the living things in it.
Chad, are we gonna have to time travel to the future? Is that what we're doing? Are we like building things up here in the past so that they appear in the future? Are we gonna be doing some timey-wimey, fucky-wucky shit? No, hidden boss, it's rhetorical.
Griffin erased Jurak from existence. And not only Jurak, all those with the power to challenge Griffin are being erased from existence too. I don't think he'll stop until he's wiped out the entire world.
Wants you to plant the seed? Yeah, I don't know about that. Man, this is a Wendy's. Get your PowerPoint out of here. For real! Gay time shenanigans? Eh.
So, someone has to stop him. Even now, my comrades are fighting Griffin in the future. And Max, I need you to help us.
Wait, why didn't you just fight him in the past? It's like, what's...
Huh?
Why not?
Me?
Yes, you have to.
Can we point out her armband? Are we allowed to point that out?
Okay, I'll do it.
How much you want to bet you created Griffin to begin with? Well, he destroyed the world, so I don't think we did. I wouldn't put any money on that. I mean, it's not now, it's then not now? Oh, yeah. So that's a big brain statement right there.
And with that, Monica joined my adventure. An adventure to take back the true past, the true history that had been stolen by Emperor Griffin.
Sure, it's oversized, but that's on par for JP.
Chapter 2.
Yeah.
Resurrection of the Great Elder.
Time travel makes anything possible, agree. I said I played this game as a child, not that I beat it. Same. I mean, to be fair, I wouldn't be surprised if this is a grandfather paradox kind of stuff where you make it all happen. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised with that either. 5 armband repair powders. Oh,
Let's
so
start
she
with
uses.
Sindane.
So she uses.
Sindane?
Max, you go on without me.
So she uses her armband as like the power thing. Okay.
I'll just stay here and work on getting Blackstone running again. If you need my help, just holler.
Yeah, Mad Crow. That's exactly what I was thinking in the beginning. She made herself her own grandmother.
Hey, Max, we're gonna have to work hard to shift this boulder.
The armband helps her focus the power of her future weave. Her armband is her version of a gun. Yeah, I think she's like a mix between Tone and Ruby from the first game, I think. Went full Futurama? We'll see.
Bring back anything good you find in the forest. Make sure you let us know if you need a hand. Okay, take care of yourself, Max.
And you do, little girly pie.
That was a weird statement.
You bet! Okay, let's go.
You can now use the train to move around. Choose Leave from the train door menu to return to Palm Brinks to do some shopping. As more people join your adventure, put them on the train. You can have your friends on the train and immigrate to the Giorama areas or go into the dungeons with you as support characters. Okay. I mean, did they run out of bombs or something? Just blow up the rocks? For real? I got bombs, lots of bombs, but then again, I imagine they don't have replacement ramp. Yeah, that's the thing. Forging rail lines seems like it'd be pretty difficult. That's a big flower. That looks like one of those carnivorous plants. Like, you went up here and you touch this thing and then it just, like, chomps you up. And then you, like, slowly get digested inside it. Kidnap people and put them on your train. This is Snowpiercer now. Unironically, that'd be a pretty good plot. So we got this, and then here's our Giorama. Oh, this is our world map. This is very pretty. I like this. Not nearly enough cars unless they had a new car at every area. Yeah, probs. Add to party? Cedric, the repairman, fixes weapons and robot parts as a specialty. Gives you bonus points with weapon and part upgrades. iPod part sale. You're not ready to leave just yet. Give us a little bit more time. I'm not trying to get you to leave, I'm trying to talk to you about stuff. Confused. They all think you're a delusional psychopath as you keep talking about needing them to help you fight a guy in the past, too afraid to leave the train. I feel like a delusional psychopath. Wow, this train is huge. Huge. I think you need to kick him out of the party to use his shop. Oh. I didn't even realize that I put him in the party. And here's the front. Where are the guys that are going to upgrade the town, though? They said to come and visit them. Oh, no, I can't get out there. So you ventured to say that the engine had the hump to pull ungodly loads? I'm sorry, what? Is that some sort of engineering terminology that I don't know about? Yeah, he got skill points. More like MP that you can do to use his skills. Okay. The train can haul all the freight. Okay, thank you. Thank you for the translation. I was able to understand that one. Wait, why can't I get off? Oh no. Yeah, we're stuck on the train. We're stuck on the train forever. Alright. So. Send you. Oh, and then we like pick them up from the train in order. Recharge the ride pod, please. That was fast. Can't leave till you murder the competition. Agree. 2 men enter, 1 man leaves. 1 man enters, 1 woman comes from the past in order to change the future. Or come from the future in order to change the past. Words are hard. But so far, it looks like there's only 3 cars. I mean, 3 cars seems like it's more than enough. Oh, these people were here, you just couldn't see them. I know all there is to know about bombs. What are your abilities? He makes bombs and will sell me gunpowder. Okay. And this guy will unlock me settlement stuff. Boosts item acquisition when you defeat a monster and it sells pork. Okay. That was a guy? I'm actually not sure. I need to go back. Yeah, that's a guy. Won't do demo charges to clear the rocks? I know. I think that's a guy. I have no idea. Time for dungeon. Oh.
What's that?
Time for Giorama?
It's a house all by itself. That's kind of weird. Let's check it out.
Wiki says mail? Yeah, I thought so.
Yeah. Someone's there.
Wow.
Ah!
Gnome regard!
What is it? What do you two want?
Hey, you're from the Furbit tribe of Sindane, aren't you? It's so cute, all curly and everything.
Hey! Hey!
You don't touch a man's mustache like that. What's wrong
That's
with you?
right. There's something I want to ask you, okay?
You... This is how you ask a favor?
Oh, sorry.
Ow! 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 Ugh!
Have you heard of a being here named Jurak?
Ah!
I wonder why he got so mad.
I don't like her so far.
Yeah.
Just agree? And just be like, I don't know why he got so mad. I only like physically assaulted him. And said that his race was cute. I don't know, he must be that dumb. He must be that dumb, Crow. He shook like he needed to go to the
Nobody's...
I've only been that mad a few times, but I can confirm that when you're that mad, you shake like you need to go to the toilet.
I hear the Furbits are crazy about grape juice.
What?
And we brought all this grape juice too. Now what are we gonna do? If he won't let us in, I guess we'll just have to throw it away.
She's literally his only shot at a girlfriend right now. I'm pretty sure he'll agree to anything. You're probably right. He opens the door to 2 barrels.
Come in!
She is destroying her, like, isn't she like royalty or something? Shouldn't she be like trained in diplomatic relations? Doesn't she know that if she goes inside and she doesn't have grape juice, she's in deep shit?
Hey, it worked!
Now where's your grape juice? Oh, we don't have it. Oh, okay, here, meet my shotgun. I'm gonna say you broke in and called us home defense.
Look at that! 3 of them! What? Oh, you want the grape juice, huh? Well, it'll cost ya. Let's see.
Ah, yes, casual stereotyping, amazing diplomacy. Eat the anger stick.
I've heard you
anger
furries have a
stick.
mysterious magical power to make things like houses and plants.
What are you getting at?
I want you to use that power to help us.
Help you?
You probably know there's something strange going on. The whole world has become like one big deserted island. Everything's disappeared.
She's the rambunctious princess who thought diplomacy's for chumps and she wanted to be a warrior instead. Ah, that fits. Go get your mallet and thump her good. Right across the temple. This is like that time Zelda went and joined up with a mute 6-year-old to fight a full-grown adult warlord. Really smart choices.
At this rate, there won't be anything left in the future. I want you to use your building power to rebuild a town in this time.
No way! It's too much work. Besides, we got no time for that, so just run along now, will you?
Oh yeah, get out of here, you stupid cunt.
What do you mean you don't have time for that?
Even if I told you, it wouldn't change a thing. Hold on, Rococo. Okay, you two, I think I understand. Come on over here and have a seat. The name's Conda. This here's Rococo. And this is Tobo. Pleased to meet you. So, who might you two be?
I'm Monica.
I'm Max. Nice to meet you.
You know there's something wrong with the world, right? A great darkness is trying to distort the flow of time.
I was beginning to wonder about what was happening to our forest.
No, that's Seamus, Finn, and Doyle. You're right.
Of course, I'd like to help out, but... to be honest, we're in a bit of a fix ourselves. Even if we wanted to, we can't help you till we solve our own problems.
What's wrong? Tell us about it.
It's a long story, but it must have been about a year ago or so. One day, a beautiful woman got lost and wandered in here. We don't like humans too much, so we approached her carefully. Humans are crafty, cunning creatures. That's how we've always thought of you. But this woman was different, she was. Her soul was more beautiful than words can describe. Said her name was Holly. I had a feeling that wasn't her real name, but that didn't matter a bit. During the few days and weeks she was with us, she wove a sort of spell over us all. She had us in the palm of her hand. Then, one day out of the blue, something happened. Holly left to search for food and just disappeared into the forest, never to return. A few days went by and still no Holly. We were so sad. It was like our hearts had been broken into a million little pieces.
Then the 2010s happened, and you humans started abusing Tide Pods. Very true, Ziggy.
There was no way we could go on without her. In those few short weeks, she had become an essential part of our lives. She was part of us all. So we formed a search party to search for Holly.
We talk about that Furby on the right there. We talk about his mustache. Can we talk about how long it would take to get a mustache like that? Can you even call that a mustache? I mustache the question. I find Tide Pods too chalky. I prefer the Mountain Dew that is in the car's radiator. Looks like he's launching into space. You do know, chat. That's not lip hair. That's something else.
A party of 4 set out for Rainbow Butterfly Wood, where she disappeared that day.
That's not a mustache. It's his nose hair. Yeah, it is Sasquatch. It is. Nah, bro on the right ain't a mustache. This nose hair just be that out of control.
Those 4 haven't come
It's so
back
silly.
yet either. I was sure I picked the most able-bodied of our tribe, but they turned out to be a bunch of goofs.
So basically, at this point in time, I'm afraid we can't help you two out. You want us to use our special powers to help you, but the thing is, all 7 of us have to be here in order for it to work.
Oh.
Besides, we're really not in a helping mood. I'm pretty sure you understand.
I miss the moon rabbits.
That's quite a story.
Can we have the moon rabbits back?
I have a proposition to make.
I bet I can guess. You want us to go into the woods and find your 4 friends, right?
Stay with the
You'll help
graybeard?
us.
Oh,
Could you also
you're
keep an eye
right.
out for Holly? Each day without her brings us nothing but gloom.
I understand. 4 or 5, what's the difference? So what does this Holly look like anyway? Any special features?
Special features, let me see. Must have been something. Her hair. It was long, I think. No, wait. Maybe it was short. I think. Wait, that's it. The potato pies she used to make were the greatest.
Is Holly our mom?
That's right, they were mighty tasty.
Yeah, incredible.
Forget it.
She had legs that didn't quit.
Potato pie?
Holly's gotta be our mom. Long hair. Her rack was
Reminded me of
enormous.
the potato pies you made for me when I was a kid. They were so warm, eating them would always cheer me up. The most delicious potato pies in the whole world.
They just never bring up that grape juice? Yeah, like what happened with the grape juice?
Could it be the Holly that the Furbits talked about was actually you, Mother? Just thinking that made my heart beat faster. This was the other reason that I wanted to see the world, so that I could find you again, Mother.
Addict, I'm not reading that one out. Ah, yes, because only his mother made potato pies.
Even though the world had been laid waste, I had a feeling
That's
that
true.
you were out there.
I mean, I've never had anybody make me a potato pie. Unless, like, a quiche is a potato pie, is it? I love quiches. Quiches are great. It's... People have messed up quiches before, and I didn't enjoy them, but when they're made correctly,
It's
they're really,
just
really good.
beyond here. Lately, there seem to be some nasty monsters living in these parts. Watch yourselves now. Yeah.
I'd imagine you'd, like, make the crust out of, like, a potato kind of mash.
Legend has it that in these woods lives a mysterious rainbow-colored butterfly.
I mean, quiche is like an egg pie. Eggs are not potato silly. I was just thinking the eggs were like an
And
ingredient
anyone
in
who
it.
lays eyes upon that butterfly never leaves the woods again.
Like, crepes. Crepes are not just eggs, right? Like, they're like
You
something
know, I
else in
wonder
it.
if Holly and the search party we sent out went and accidentally found themselves that rainbow butterfly. Just be careful not to run into that rainbow butterfly.
How would we not run into the rainbow butterfly? Like, the only thing that we have to know that it's here is that we see it. If we see it, we
What do you
die?
mean, be careful? What can we possibly do to prevent it?
Okay, thank you, game.
If that happens,
If that happens?
just pretend you didn't see it.
What?
Huh? Well, whatever. Okay.
Oh, take this with you, boy.
What's this?
It's wine. It solidifies your spirits and makes it easier for you to go out in there with the courage and dainty nature of your chest.
It's the Furbit's favorite thing in the world, grape juice.
What do you mean crepes are just pancakes that didn't make it? Crepes are better than pancakes. Not as good as waffles, but better than pancakes.
If you have this with you, those guys just might smell you and come running.
Oh, it's a grape juice. I like how the elder picked up immediately that we didn't have grape juice. Imagine if he didn't. He's like, oh, that lass has so much grape juice on her. She's just talking about it. She'll be fine. She'll have plenty of it, the lads.
Okay, I got you. Thanks, Conda.
Good. I'll be here waiting for you. I wish you good luck.
It's chloroform? It's for reasons? I hope not. Also, chloroform doesn't really that kind of thing. Oh no, we don't want to go to the Rainbow Butterfly. We go to save point. Save. Saving is important. Okay. Let's hit up the shop real quick. See, in the last game, I knew that, in the last game, I knew what I could sell. I knew I could sell, the fishing items and things like that, because I would never use them. This game, I don't know. Hey, Haverits! Yeah, it's Dark Cloud 2 time. Woo! Woo! Wood! We're gonna save again. We just literally saved. I have to use the restroom real quick, chat. I'll be right back. And then we will go into the second area. BRB. We're back. I can defeat all enemies using only Monica's sword. Interesting. Almost, this music makes me think of Wolfenstein 3D. That's an interesting take. It makes me think of the old Yu-Gi-Oh! PS2 games. Alright, really quickly, I gotta review the guide to make sure that we don't miss anything. Boom, 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 boom. Not this music, the BRB music? Yeah. I can dig that. Alright. Also never played any Yu-Gi-Oh games, so take your word for it. I was big. Rocks. This area is more vibrant than I remember. Oh, we're poisoned. Oh, there's a rant. We only have one of those. That's not good. Oh, that guy runs! He goes for it. I actually have to think about the combat in this game. Kind of weird, huh? That looks like the exit, yep. Two treasure chest keys. This seems like a lot. Maybe they don't sell for as much. I mean, this... Level up! Ooh, here we go, chat. Yellow box or the red box? Which one do we pick?
Which shall it be?
Which shall it be? We need Night Owl for this one. Night Owl always knows what's up. Red, red, red. Okay. Red box it is.
Very good. Here you are.
Obtain 4 destruction crystals. Okay. I have no idea if that's good or not. Night Owl also says red. Alright. I'm gonna assume that the 4 destruction crystals are good because Night Owl guessed that one. Ah! Okay. We're already almost out of healing items, chat. Isn't that fun? Oh, an antidote amulet. That's going right on our quick bar. Is it just me, or did it feel like that one room took a real long time to clear? Maybe it's just because I'm used to one-shotting things in the previous game. Well, you could import your saves and be like, yes, here you go, you can have your Chronicle Sword from the first game. This is a weird room. Only we had Dran feathers, chat. I missed them so much. I need Dran feathers. Oh, hello. Man, he's just allowed to tank right through me, huh? Whoa, you dashed towards me, okay. I didn't expect that to be a thing. Whoa, this area is... It looks like they're doing the level design a little bit differently with their random generator in this area compared to the other one. Like, they kind of... Instead of being all the same sort of generation, this one is generated way different. I like that. Skelly's hungry for it. Yeah, he was. He's greedy. Oh, I like that you can, like, there's a attack where you can get them when they're on the ground. That's oh, some forest dew and a fairy saw. Oh, it's a gate key, okay. Man, we've used a lot of our resources. This game is much more resource heavy than the other one, and it doesn't give you nearly as much Gilda. Kinda surprised by that. Makes me a little nervous. Bread. We're already gonna have to go back to the shop and purchase some stuff. I wonder if now that we're in the second area, the shops haven't expanded. Or if we're gonna unlock new shops in a little bit once we unlock the Georama. Oh, right, they did away with the thirst mechanics in this game, not the durabilities. Right.
Looks like we got them all.
The yellow points on the map. Places you go. Thank you, game. It's not like I need it. Yeah. Range. I like how we have to make progress by cutting down trees in the forest. This is really colonizer pilled right now. Proceeding to the next floor. The American way. Absolutely. The only thing missing from this game is a pickup truck. We already had technicals. Aw, chat. So, up here in Washington, for like 3 months or so, we get this thing called smoke season. I think it's hitting today, because I'm starting to like smell smoke. I'm wondering if maybe that's the thing that's tripping me up today. I have an AC unit in the wall, right? And in the window. And I have to have like this curtain over it. How do we move? Just move? So yeah, I have a curtain over it, and it's not like airtight, so I think there's some smoke getting in there. I'm not very happy about that. I'm gonna need to fix that whenever the stream is over so that doesn't happen. I have to like go out and buy some duct tape and then just like tape the curtain. Oh god, don't get me started on the colonizer way. I had so many dumb arguments starting from that lately. Okay. You don't have to start on anything. Don't you worry. I want to see if this guy's expanded stock. It doesn't seem like it. I have no idea what I should sell here. This purse costs us every day. Okay. Fish bait, we don't need that. That's also fish bait. Man, inflation really hit this world, huh? Really got him with it. Money into it. Sorry, couldn't help yourself. Oh. Wait, what did you say? Oh yes, I also have dreams of colonizing places for spices and never using them. A couple actually made me wonder for a moment if the other person fell out of a different reality. Yeah. Mad Crow, I'm just thinking about that, and it's really funny. Because it's so true. Oh gosh. Alright, now we go back to the dungeon. Seems like it's pretty easy to go between areas here. Can't save though? I can just save out of it. Save. Like, the only thing they ever used was tea, which, to be fair, hot leaf water is one of my favorite beverages, along with the hot bean water. Yeah. I personally really enjoy curry powder, like, a lot. If I could use curry powder in every dish and it would taste good, I would. I love curry, great stuff. Funnily enough, chat, since I know most of you are American, sleeper hit, go to the store, get a can of Chef Boyardee. Your favorite kind of Chef Boyardee, doesn't matter what kind. Pick it up. You bring it home, shake that can up, put it in the pot, right? Get it started cooking. Throw as much curry powder as you think you can handle into that saucepan with that Chef Boyardee. That up. I am telling you, it is going to be the best Chef Boyardee you've ever had. I don't know, Max. If that's all you got to defend yourself, it's going to be pretty tough dealing with the monsters of this forest. Think so? I sure do. Here, take these. What are they? Here's some 200 crystals and 2 distractions. Wow, all these? Yeah, you can upgrade your wrench and give it some real punch with those. Use the crystal from the item menu and then spectrumize it. Synthesize it with the weapon you want to upgrade. Then, when its abilities reach the next rank, you can use the build-up command. That'll turn your wrench into a mighty fine weapon. Sounds good. Need to get my hands on some curry powder? Yes. Think that'll depend on the curry? The curry powder, you mean? Yes. Try it out. Here's a little something extra from me, heart. The wrench gains 6 more synthesis points. Ooh. Ooh. I like the sound of that. So question, curry powder or curry sauce? Use curry powder in the Chef Boyardee. You don't use the curry sauce. Because the Chef Boyardee already has a sauce. Or sauce from the powder. Just put the curry powder right in it. Oh, in general cooking? I have no idea. If I'm being honest, I have no idea. Oh, that has 19 synthesis points now? That's a lot. Why bother spectrumizing these? Why not just have them be what they are, throw them right into the weapon, like in the previous game? You do powder, because then I can use it even when I don't want to make the sauce? Yep. That's what I do. Rub some curry powder on steak or roast? Mmm, yeah. The wrench of battle! Indeed, confused one. It is the wrench of battle. I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just throwing stuff into it right now. I wasn't really told if I needed to do anything different, so... I'd go with beef. I'm not a huge fan of curry with pork. Yeah, I agree. I don't think curry with pork would be pretty good. Alright, we've upped it as much as we can right now. And we're gonna throw it into this other battle wrench whenever this one is up 5. That's our plan right now. Kind of the best wrench. The biggest wrench. Mole. Oh, I tried to lunge at it and it lunged at me. You were thinking in respects of a roast? Okay, that's fair. What the heck? It feels like I'm doing more damage now. I'm not sure if that's true. Depends on the curry type. Red and green curries are good with the slow roast shredded pork. That makes sense. Nice slow roast, you know? Yeah. Pair it with potato and carrot. Oh, that's a good point. I need to pick up some carrots and stuff. That attack is far easier to dodge now. Also, that tree looks incredibly creepy. How is that? Hey, Cunners! Thanks for your first time chat. Such a good game. Wish it was on Xbox. I remember playing this when I first got married with the ex-wife. It was so good. Yeah. This game is super solid. Absolutely agree. It's got a few faults. Like, I don't like the invention system, but other than that, like, everything that I've been doing with it so far has been enjoyable. Well, isn't that one of the trinities? Potato, carrot, and celery? Is it? I would assume it would be potato, carrot, and onion. You look really weird. Oh, there's a special one. Hello? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, do I have to mech it? Mech it up? Ride pod? Seemed like the kind of thing that I would need to ride pod for. You'd say this is definitely better than Dark Cloud 1. The story is so beautiful and the combat system is so good. I haven't seen the story really expand itself yet, but I'm looking forward to it. And they definitely do seem like they've improved on the combat system. They've made it way more nuanced. But when I do the cooking, I normally cook for myself and roommates, and one of my roommates has a mild reaction to onions. Oh, that's unfortunate. I'm planning on making some pickled onions later. I'm going to pick up some cooking vinegar and just throw that in a jar. It's going to be great. Heathen, submit to your Lima Bean Lords. I've never actually had Lima beans. So oddly enough, not to garlic, even if garlic's part of the same family as onions. Yeah, that is weird. Can't believe that man exploded to death. Hello. Man, I'm getting my butt kicked in here. Using up all sorts of consuming. You pickled the hell out of your cucumber crop this year? Heck yeah. Get all them pickles. I am really excited to make the pickled onions though, because I love pickled onions so much. I love putting pickled onions in my Mexican dishes. It's just so good. So good. I could eat probably an entire jar of pickled onions in one sitting. The way it was described to me, it's that her mouth got itchy when you cook something with onions. It's really weird. I've never heard of someone be allergic to onions. What the heck is that? Well, maybe there are things that we shouldn't answer. No, not all the pickles. Pickled trotters are horrible. What are trotters? Oh. Is it what Crow just said? Because that's gross. That doesn't sound good at all. That's the kind of thing that I would never eat, like, to begin with. So, yeah, it would be gross. But, like, Sustromig, the, that special fish. The special fish that's literally just rotted fish. Where it's literally just, like, the culture thing that's like, haha, can you eat this? Haha. I bet you can't, haha. Isn't Sustromig fermented fish? It is. It is fermented fish. And by fermented, you know, it's not like fermented, as far as I understand it, right? It's not fermented properly. So it's just kind of rotted. Horrible stuff. Absolutely cursed. Okay, we can't fight that guy because our mech's about to die. So we're just gonna continue on. I think we have the exit key. I think we might just leave. I think that's gonna be a good idea. You did have the fermented shark from Iceland? How was that, Ziggy? Sounds like it would be terrible. Probably the worst thing you've ever ingested. You were able to put it down? That's pretty impressive. I wouldn't have been able to keep that down. I would have taken one woof at it and have been like, nope, I'm done. I'm done. It's over. Oh gosh. Alright. Here's the freaking saw. When they say no balls, you gotta step up. See, that's exactly what I mean. It's like that weird cultural thing of like, haha, but you won't do it, haha. And then you're like, I will do it, I'll do it. Even though it's like horrible for everybody involved. Alright, let's repair the ride pod. There's so much stuff in here. That being said, grilled pig's feet are actually tasty. I will take your word for it, because I never intend to eat that. I had chicken feet once. It was interesting, but generally, if I can avoid it, I don't think that I would like to eat feet at all. Like, ever. I think I'm perfectly fine just not having that be in my life. You know what I mean? Mountain oysters? No, we're not going to talk about that. I'm going to veto that conversation. Oh, is this a limited zone? Red seal. Axes have been chosen by the red outlet melee. You can't switch to it. So the game just gave me a bunch of upgrade items, told me to use them on my wrench, and then made me play Monica. I do not feel very happy about that. How about lamb fries? I don't know what those are. If they're anything like mountain oysters, I probably don't want to know what they are. Ooh. Well, that was anticlimactic. Okay, back to the main menu we go. Jeez Louise. Give me just a quick second, chat. I have to use the... You can get more Wolfenstein 3D music. Alright, I'm back. I'm starting to see the cursed conversation that I vetoed appearing in chat, and I don't like that. I'm glad that I got back before that continued anymore. We don't need that conversation evolving. The cursed knowledge. Now let's see if we can avoid dying immediately. Also, I'm assuming that we don't have to think back on. Oop. Boom. Alright. Portos. This is 1 damage. How are you supposed to take these guys out? Oh, you take them out from the side? It doesn't seem like that would be possible. It seems like their shell would block that, but that's fine. I should probably heal because I died last time to 19 damage. So, anyways, I asked you guys not to continue that conversation, so this is their last warning. Don't. Anyways, I'm glad that in this game I'm not doing the same challenge that I'm doing in another game that I'm playing right now. I'm playing Nier Automata on hard, and it's like ridiculously tough. Because like it doesn't really do much. Like the developers didn't really do a good job at scaling the difficulty of it. It's just like the enemies are harder to kill and they deal 300% more damage. So you kind of just get one shot by everything. And I was stupid. I was like, okay, every single time that I die, I'm gonna add a jumping jack to a jumping jack counter. That was stupid. I shouldn't have done that. That's a mistake. That's a huge mistake. So I'm at like 30 deaths now or whatever. Pretty early on in the game as far as I understand it. I'm gonna get it to like 100. Gonna be a bad time. Oh, at least this one kind of wraps around. I know in the first game, when you would have a dungeon like this, it just wouldn't wrap around at all. It would just go one way. So at least we can make the loop and then be done with it. Oh. Ooh, that tried to dodge me. It's pretty cool. Yeah, I seem to be doing a little bit more damage on these guys. I'm feeling a little bit more competent. I figured that when I start throwing items into other items, it'll be better. Ooh, a roasted chestnut. That's a beef from the first game. What's that doing here? A nice pointy chestnut, that's it? Interesting. Is it maybe a back room key? That'd be pretty cool. I'd like that a lot. And it's a good thing we bought a ton of bread, because I'm certainly using it. I'm still thinking about that cutscene that played that was like, use all your upgrade items on the wrench. Come on, do it. We just gave you a ton. They're throwing us in with this one. I get that it's like trying to reacclimatize us. Because in the other game, you kind of wanted to conserve your upgrade materials until you were ready to use them to upgrade your main weapons and stuff. This game is trying to tell you, like, no, you're gonna have a ton. Just use them all. You know? I think the farthest I got in this game was the dungeon after this one. Oh, okay. I'm assuming that you didn't complete the dungeon after this one, right? You just kind of went in there and then did it. I was the same with this dungeon. I was like, oh man, like, I forget if I was like, oh, sorry, I have to sneeze really quick. One sec. Whew. Glad I got to the mute on that, because that was a big one. Doozy. I think I got to this dungeon and I was like, either like it's too hard or I'm not encapsulated yet, like I missed the georama, I don't want to use a mech. I didn't realize that the Georama just wasn't available yet. Unknown bone. Yes, Terrasoft. It is an unknown bone. Do not know where the bone has been or where it shall be. Can't remember what game I was more obsessed with, or just weren't taking into one mechanic or another. Yeah, I'm not sure. I don't know. Backwards. I wish the jump backwards thing was a little bit different, because I'm like trying to kite around this enemy, and I'm finding myself jumping backwards accidentally much more than I would want to. Also, man, we're almost out of repair powders already. Like, the game expects you to run through this and kill all the monsters, and then it like only gives you 40 weapon HP, and then makes the repair powders like almost 100 gilda. Insane. And then it insults you. It's like, ah, yeah, you know that repair powder you wanted from this chest? Well, guess what? This chest is empty. Sucks to suck. I think we're missing a monster down at the bottom. Cool. I know for me, the PS2 era was like all about Dragon Ball Z, the Dragon Ball Z fighting games, and like Tribes, Aerial Assault, and Kingdom Hearts. Dark Cloud 1 is a big part of it. I remember having an entire like DVD case thing full of PS2 games. Spyro games, those are big. It's weird that I can't remember very many more right now.
Looks like we got them all.
Okay, we didn't miss any monsters. That's good. Red seal has been broken. Oh, interesting. So once you actually clear the monsters from the floor for the first time, you can go back with any character you want? That I'm more okay with than never being able to use them. Though I'm not sure that's actually the case. I think we need to go back to a shop and purchase even more repair powder now. So we're kind of almost out here. The games I played the most on PS2 were Metal Gear 2, Modern Warfare, and Ace Combat 5 and 0. The last two I played the crap out of. Yeah, those spectacle kind of games as a kid, they definitely hit you. A lot more than I think they do kind of like nowadays, you know? Okay, repair the robot in case we need it, but I don't think we do. Yep, okay, and then we gotta go to the shop. It's kind of complicated. Oh, we get a shop in this new area here, because I don't want to move around a bunch. The loading screens are insanely quick. I'm assuming that's because it's on PS5, but still, it's a lot. That's a word. Harvest Moon, A Wonderful Life, or RTK 11 or 10, can't remember which. What is RTK? Oh yeah, Metal Gear Solid 3, I love the Ace Combat games. As I love anime, it is basically an anime-written game. Yeah. It feels like it would be peak anime. Music is cool, yeah. You also played a hell of a lot of Dynasty Warriors? Yeah. Thank you, Confessions. I don't have a pet, so I'm just gonna pet myself. Oh man, you're redeeming them all. The whole TLC treatment. Oh boy. Oh, I have my eyes closed right now. But ladder maker, are you a ladder maker? Do you routinely go to the confessional? What kind of ladders do you make? Collapsible ladders, standard ladders, ladders for vehicles, ladders for chickens? What kind of ladders do you make? Petting self is against TOS? Not that way. I just patted my head. I gave myself a little head pat. A little pat on the head to tell me that I'm doing good. It's important that all you kings and queens out there treat yourself like royalty. Being treated like royalty includes a head pat every once in a while. There's so many good games on PS2. Ratchet & Clank was so good. Jack and Daxter Time Split is so Red Faction 1 and 2. Yeah. They're all really good. You know, funny enough, I've never played Ratchet & Clank or Jack and Daxter. I know I really should. Most of the letters that open up new regions of games, it's a real racket. True. They're excellent. Let's see, are you a game developer, Confessions, or is that just a joke? I'm far too stupid to understand if that's a joke. Was that a rolling log? Wow, we only need 10 or 9 more of those. The name is a reference to a ladder maker, or to the ladder maker in Dark Souls. I didn't know there was somebody who made ladders at Dark Souls. I thought, all I know of is Andre and the Giant Blacksmith. And I don't remember them making ladders, so I'm guessing maybe they could. Dark Souls 2? Oh! I didn't like Dark Souls 2, so I didn't remember much from that game. I feel Jack and Daxter fell victim to the mid-2000s edgelord. Yeah, but that's kind of the appeal, right? Like, okay. One of the best games for the PlayStation 2. One of the best games for the PlayStation 2, and I don't care if I get put on a pyre for this, was Shadow the Hedgehog. Yeah, I said it. I said it and I'm right. Shadow the Hedgehog was one of the best PlayStation 2 games. Because it might not have been your favorite game back in the day, but it had a ton of storyline plots, and now that thing is like a time capsule. You can go back, play Shadow the Hedgehog, and get the full breadth of casual edgelord 2000s. Like, it's so good. It's iconic how good that is. That explains why you didn't like DS2. Your game taste is horrible. I'll have you know that my game taste is great. My game taste is fantastic. In fact, I will send you a link to my How to Beat profile where I have all of my games ranked, okay? Why do I have to solve a CAPTCHA to log into the service? This is ridiculous. One second. Here. Here's a link. You can sort it by user rating if you want. Look at all my games that I have in there. I have like half of the games. I haven't put them all in yet. But most of the games that I like are in that list. Sounds like someone wants to praise Zork. I don't know, man. Even back in 2004, I hated how edgy things were, and I owned an OG Xbox. Hey, man. Sometimes it's how it goes. There you go. Look at that. Look at that list. We've got some of the best games of all time up at the top there. Wait, why is it not sorting by user rating? Like, well, you have to go to sort options and then rating personal. Okay. And you can sort it ascending. Dark Souls, 100%. Death Stranding Director's Cut, 100%. God of War, Halo Reach, Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2. Outer Wilds, which is actually my favorite game of all time. Red Dead Redemption 2, Return to the Obra Dinn. Spider-Man 2 for the PlayStation 2. The Witcher 3, Wild Hunt. All of those, 100%. Just don't get mad at me for anything that's lower than a 70. 70 is like, hey, it's playable, it's good. not bad. You'd like playing it. And then, like the 65 is like it has a lot of faults, but I still like played it and enjoyed it. And then anything below 50 is like, man, you might not want to pick that up. You might not want to play that. Onimusha Warlords is another series you really loved. I've never heard of that one actually. Sounds great though. Oh wait, no, I have heard of that. I heard of that a little bit, but I'm not sure what the appeal is of it. To me, it sounds like Dynasty Warriors. Basically, it's Resident Evil in feudal Japan. Okay, that sounds really cool. That sounds really, really cool. You run around and like hack and slash a bunch of like Oni and spirits. The Mushi. Yes, excellent. And it's like survival horror too, right? Like you gotta manage your resources and be careful about like how you engage the monsters and stuff. Yeah? All right. Yeah, that sounds kind of up my alley. It sounds like something I'd like.
Hey, there they are! The whole lot of them!
Hold on. Something's up.
Huh? Yeah, something weird's going on. Let's try talking to them.
Well, okay.
I ain't going back. I'm gonna live here forever. There ain't a thing you can do about it. I'm happy here. Just go away and leave me alone. This place is amazing. Just being here gives me this incredible feeling of happiness. Ain't no way we're going back.
Oh, that's it, because it's like this pond.
Ah, rat. Everyone's gone all weird. The fish aren't biting. What a drag.
What happened to him?
Beats me. I got separated from my three buddies, and when I saw them again, they were like that. They won't go anywhere, you see. So I'm just killing time with a little fishing. Although, you know what? I'm pretty thirsty. You wouldn't have something to drink now, would you?
I would.
Something smells good, that's for sure.
The survivor element is not as strong as in Resident Evil, as your weapons are not going to run out of ammo. You manage to use just like your magic attacks. I love the art design as you have these crazy magical weapons with damage hard to explain. Makes sense. I like Onimusha 2 that had a bit of time travel. Was that 3? Crud, too long ago. Fair. Let's see. Where's our...
Ah, this'll do nicely. Just what I wanted, thanks. Here, you can have my rod. Take some time for fishing. It'll clear your head.
Okay. We've obtained the Mimi.
Come back any time if you run out of bait.
Okay, fishing tutorial. Got it. Is this how we proceed? We just start fishing? This area is huge. Maybe I like assumed when I played this last that you don't sit here and fish for a while. Maybe I thought that wait, do you fish here? Where's the fishing spot? Am I missing something? For those of you who played this game before, do you remember what I'm supposed to do here? Am I supposed to just continue on? It's the forest spirit from the first game. We gotta smack his toes again? Explain why we haven't caught anything yet.
Hey, isn't that Master Utan?
You know that thing? Is it safe to go closer?
Yeah, it's alright. He's a pretty well-behaved monster. He doesn't hurt people. But it looks like something's wrong with him. Is he okay? What's the matter? Are you hurt?
Humans, Don't see them every day. Now that I think about it, there was another half-pint bumbling around earlier. This forest's starting to get nice and crowded these days.
Never mind that. You look like you're in pain. What happened?
It's pitiful, really, but I was awful hungry and somehow got my hands on the forbidden fruit. When I did, my whole body just up and froze like this, and I couldn't move. My fault for messing with the Holy One's food. I'll bet the Holy One must be pretty ticked off right about now.
So you ate one of these, huh? It's a poison apple. No wonder you don't feel so good. Never mind, don't worry. You'll feel better after you rest for a while.
Didn't I fight that cat back in the first game? I did. I did fight that cat back in the game.
By the way, who's this Holy One?
The Holy One is a great fish who's brought happiness to this forest.
A holy fish?
Monica, maybe this has something to do with those three back there.
Aha! I think I'm starting to understand now. This Holy One must have bewitched those three somehow. I bet the Holy One is really a big fish monster.
Well then, Master Utan, where can we find this Holy One?
Didn't you see a big old swamp on your way here? They say the Holy One lives in that swamp. I haven't seen him myself yet.
Swamp, huh? Yes, I think so.
Holy carp! Holy carp indeed, samurai! We are back to the fishing. Carp wars have begun.
Yeah, I remember.
Let me see. A big fishy monster named the Holy One that hangs out in the swamps bewitching people. This ought to be fun.
Let's go check it out.
Right. Thanks, Master Utan. You've been a big help.
Hey, don't forget to mind your manners when you're dealing with the Holy One.
I am pretty sure that the Holy One, if he's a fish, is the Martin Gyron, because the Martin Gyron likes poison.
Why don't we try fishing it out?
Your money's on the fins?
Fish it out?
Why would you say that? Is that because you watched my surprise fishing stream for the first game and watched me struggle for an entire hour trying to catch a specific fish? Is that why you say that?
Well, we've got a fishing rod. We know the Holy One likes poison apples. And we've got plenty of bait. Let's give it a try. Go on now, try it.
By the way, I think we've hit the point where I no longer know what's going to happen for the game. So it's exciting.
Okay.
Equip the fishing rod and press X to cast. See fishing in the main menu for more. What? What? We have to fish as max? We fish here, right? Am I missing something?
past. I hope you're here for this, chat. This is why we're really playing this game. Some nice, relaxing fishing. Get out here on the water. I fucked up the cat. Try that again. This do indeed be riveting gameplay. Let's see. Real riveting. Wait, what? Do I have to like hit it? Did I mess up somewhere? Help. Fishing. Oh, they have animated
Do you
tutorials.
fish? I'm gonna tell you how it's done.
Jesus
You
Christ.
can fish in 2 different places, on the normal map and in dungeons. First, you gotta equip a fishing rod. Just use the item menu, like you would for a weapon. Then you bait the hook. You're not gonna catch a thing if you don't have any bait on there. With the rod equipped in your right hand, select your bait with the X button and choose Put on Fishing Hook from the item commands. When you want to switch bait, select the new bait in the same way to automatically replace the old stuff. Now you're ready to fish. Walk along the water and find a good spot. A prime location is key. After you've settled on a place to fish, press the X button to confirm your choice. Use the left analog stick to move the cursor and select your casting spot. Press the X button again to confirm the casting spot. That's where you're gonna cast your hook. Now you have to watch the bobber. If the bobber sinks into the water, quickly pull the left analog stick down toward you. If your timing's good, you'll catch a fish. Now you've got one on the line! Keep pressing the X button to reel it in! Now pay attention to the bar on screen. This shows the current tension of your fishing line. If it goes too far, the line will snap and your catch is history. Adjust your reel timing so the tension bar doesn't get too high. Get your fish onto the banks and it's yours to keep! The rules are the same inside a dungeon, but you gotta kill off all the enemies first. You'll catch different fish depending on the place, the time, and your bait, so keep trying. Fishing is a deep sport. Enjoy!
Well, chat, I hope you learned as much from that as I did. He's not even touching his reel. Surprise, surprise. Chat, I'm horrified. What even is this game? What's going on here? That's terrifying. I don't remember the Martin Gyron being this size. Oh my god.
What's going on here? There's a hook stuck in my beautiful lips. Is this your doing? I won't forgive this.
You're the one that made the little ones act so strangely. You must change them back.
This is
Oh, yeah.
Hap. This is not like the Great Fairies in the new Zelda games. This is like if you took one of those Great Fairies, you mix them together with some sort of like fish smut stuff, and then like spewed it back out into the ether after injecting just the right amount of chemical X. This is horrifying. This is almost Giger-esque. There is nothing holy about this. It's an abomination, you're right, Bully Snake.
More victims of my beauty. Really, beauty can be a curse, you know. Anyway, why are you here?
I already told you.
Biblically accurate Great Fairies, yeah. It's off-putting. I agree, Beers Guy.
I want you to change those little furbits back to the way they were.
Well, such a thing would be quite simple, my dears. But nothing comes for free, you know. Business is business, and everything's business.
Oh boy, this is gonna be another pain.
So what do you want us to do?
Ooh, so the little boy understands too. Listen carefully then. I won't say this again. Mwah. As everyone knows, I'm very fond of beautiful things. But here's the thing. Recently, you know, I've become a bit, well, dirty. Ooh, it's so embarrassing. But listen to this. There's a fish called the pristine fish that can clean up all the dirt from my body. So what I'd like you to do is go over there and catch it for me. You've got all that fishing gear, so you may as well use it, don't you think? Well, do you get my drift?
A pristine fish. Okay, and when we get it, we want you to return those 3 back to normal.
Yes, I know. You don't have to tell a man twice.
What? You're a guy?
Oh my gosh. I hate this trope so much.
I'll be waiting.
Well, looks like we're going over here to this pond and we're gonna fish for a pristine fish. I said to fish in this one, right? Do I need a specific bait, or am I good? I'm assuming that I'm good as is. Or not. Maybe I do need some bait. We don't have like a journal or anything, do we? I don't think so. Fish mechanics are going to be this realistic. I'm going to need some beer to really complete the realism. Hey, now's the time for it. It's the weekend. It's almost not the weekend anymore, but you know what I mean. Oh my gosh, what the heck? Why am I not getting any bites? Oh, oh. How do I unequip the fish? That. No more bait for crying out loud. Well, here you go. Mimis. Yay, Mimi. Mimi, Mimi, Mimi. I don't want to spectrumize it. What does that do? Turn it into beast? Interesting. It's the weekend's end? No. That happens later. That happens at like 6:30, right? 6:30 PST. Side and digs. And two of the best gentlemen in the Black Pants Legion. Yeah, 2 hours from now-ish. Makes sense. Oh. Another one. Oh, kind of a shame since I'm in the EST. Yeah, that's how it goes. At least the line didn't snap, you know? Didn't lose our bait. Still got our baits. Wish we could see the fish like in last game. There it is! The Prisclean! Never played a Dark Cloud game, but I played a few level 5 games, so this looks a tad familiar. Yeah. I know they had a spiritual successor to this game that was like sci-fi space called the Rogue Galaxy. That's the game that we're gonna play next after this one. Oh, we can spectrumize this. Ba-na-na-na! We equip our other wrench. We synthesize this wrench on that. Then we synthesize some more Sea Dragon scales. Use up the rest of its synthesis points and then build it up. The ability has increased. Oh, we leveled this up a few more times, right? We don't immediately make it the big battle run. I play the crap out of Rogue Galaxy. I love the setting and combat, even if there are several grinding mechanics happening at once. Cool. I'm really excited to play it next. I think it'll be a good time. Saving. Alright, we go talk to, now we go talk to the homosexual stereotype fish. I'm so excited for it. That fish looks like it's about to get into some... Yeah.
You caught it! Oh, excellent! This lovely pristine fish will kiss all the grime off my body and make me look stunning again.
All fish are like that. They're just flamboyant. Yeah. I assume there's some sort of Japanese culture about the cross-dressing that made its way into too many games. It wasn't just Japanese culture, it was American culture too. Do you remember him? Do you remember literally any other vaguely homosexual character from the 70s to early 2000s? Because it was like literally a film thing. Like it was required, right? Like that if you had anybody who was vaguely homosexual, they had to have like be the antagonist or like have villainistic traits to them. So yeah, go back and look at all that media. There.
Right, you promised. Return those 3 to normal.
Oh yes, of course. Is this what you were after?
So now those 3 are better?
Well, why don't you go have a look? Well, please excuse me. I wish you the best.
Well, he's certainly cheerful. I'll give him that.
Is that the voice actor from Robin in Teen Titans? It is! Weapon synthesis tables in the Rogue Galaxy strategy guide. Yes, I used to buy the printed guides. Take up 31 pages. I don't like the sound of that.
Let's go and look.
That sounds bad.
Right.
I should absolutely get some of those strategy guides. Like, not like printed, right? But in like PDF form. That sounds like quitter talk? I don't know. Maybe I just got standards, man. Well, I'm looking. Not even here. They've already left. Ditched us.
Hey!
How is everyone?
Oh, they suddenly returned to normal. I'm so relieved I can't tell you.
What in the world have I been doing? I cannot remember a darn thing.
Last thing I remember, I was thirsty, and I drank some of that swamp water.
I can't remember anything past that either. What in the world happened to us?
You've all...
Hey, I spent almost 1,000 hours in Factorio working towards the hexagonal self-assembling rail system. You can figure out a few pages. I don't know.
under the Holy One's spell.
I'm smooth brain, man.
The Holy One? Who's that?
It's a fish monster that lives in the swamp. You guys almost ended up trapped here forever.
You know what I forgot to do, chat? I forgot to take a picture of it.
Oh, that's crazy.
You're supposed to take a picture of it for an
What are we
idea.
gonna do about Holly?
We're never gonna get it.
Oh, sure. We gotta look for Holly.
Hold on, guys. We should come up with a plan first. Let's go back to Sindane.
Return to Sindane for all. You can have the same way. It's like escape dungeon from Move on the main menu. If there are no monsters in your area, you'll not lose any money by selecting escape dungeon. Yay! And no escape powder, it seems. Oh. No, I think we get the escape powder later. I'd have to guess. I get the feeling that we're still in the introduction section of the game, because we haven't even touched Giorama yet. Don't worry, it's scarred into our memories forever. No picture required. I agree. I agree, Castus. Real Galaxy is great fun, but you can power game the hell out of it. If you want to be a completionist, it'll take you 100 or so extra hours. I envision us doing all of the side content that we can in that game. That's what I envision.
Ah, it's you! Is everyone all right?
Boss! We were gone a long time. What have you been up to?
We'll tell you everything later.
What about Holly? Where is she? Where's Holly?
I am sorry, but Holly isn't anywhere.
Okay, hold it a minute. Listen, you two. Now that we've got everyone together, it's time for us to hold up our end of the deal. In return, can I ask you two to go search for Holly for us? By the look of things, I guess Holly really did find that legendary rainbow butterfly. It must be true that all those who lay eyes on it never leave the forest again. The only way to find Holly is to find the rainbow butterfly first and fall under the same spell. And then, just break the spell, of course.
Rainbow butterfly, huh? I don't know. Do you really think it exists?
Alrighty, we got ourselves a deal. We'll help you guys out, and you go find Holly for us. Alright? All clear?
Okay, we'll try.
It's settled then. You better get a move on, lads. Yeah!
Isn't Rogue Galaxy Pirates in Space? Space pirates on a sailing ship, very treasure planet aesthetic in places, and yet there are also more conventional sci-fi spaceships. I'm really excited to play that game. Well and truly.
What are they gonna do?
I have no idea.
What in the world's that noise?
What's that thing?
Horrifying.
What the heck is that?
I don't know. Wow! Whoa!
I can't believe it!
This is just amazing! What an incredible machine! How cool is that?
You like that, eh? With this thing, you can make anything you want. Plant trees, build houses, whatever.
I think it was one of the last PS2 games I ever purchased. My big old PS2 continues to chug along. Heck yeah. I remember I got a demo disc as well, something of a flag from the game way back when, but never managed to actually play it. Well, now you get to live that through this stream. Or you can always get a PS5 and play it backwards compatible on its subscription service.
Truly amazing! Can I get on board?
Sure, by all means. This here is the control room for our pal, Carpenterian. This is the ultimate building machine, forged from all of the technology handed down through our fervent generations. Besides houses and buildings, it can build lots of natural things too, even trees and rivers.
Looks like we can bring back Jurak's origin point with this.
PS5 has backwards compatibility. So yes, the PS5 has backwards compatibility for a lot of different games, including this one and Dark Cloud. So let me just show you really quick. Might as well. Digitally backwards compatible. I'm not sure if it is completely digital. I'm not sure if you could throw in a PS2 disc and have it read it. But basically the way that I get all these games, because I think they remake them, right? So if you look, hold on a second, they've got a bunch of different games. Source of Madness. All these ones are new. They finally got the Witch Queen after 5 years. Look at that. Anyways, it's sections. It's where is it? It's Classics catalog. Yeah, so they have a bunch of classic games. Classics catalog. They have Legend of Dragoon. My old PS1 disc doesn't work that right anymore. I'm not sure. They've got Medieval. They've got Killzone, Doom, Twisted Metal, Harvest Moon. Hey, here it is, Legend of Dragoon, right here. Ape Escape. Yeah, they got a bunch of old stuff in here. Is Legend of Dragoon good? Are we about to turn our Sundays into retro PlayStation gaming? Is that what this is gonna be? Got Oddworld. They've got Toy Story 3. Wow, that sends me back. No Heroes Allowed, whatever the hell that is. Yeah, Siphon Filter. They've got the original Resident Evil, looks like. Reimagined. Kingdoms of Amalur, Jack and Daxter. The Precursor Legacy. Is that the first game? I want to play all the Jack games. I want to do that with stream. Probably after Rogue Galaxy, I'd assume. Wild Arms? I didn't see Wild Arms. Oh yeah, right here. Yep. Ape Escape. Jack's X Combat Racing. They've got the Patapon games in here. The two good ones. Interesting. Wild Arms 3. I'd imagine that means they have Wild Arms 2 in here somewhere. Then we didn't see it. Oh, they've got Loco Roco in here. Loco Roco was awesome. Jack and Daxter is a good series, despite changing the theme massively after the first game. How it goes. Wild Mild streams. He does, Whacker. Oh, it's like you're turbo late. You are. We're like pretty much wrapping up here. Star Wars Bounty Hunter. I wish they had what's it called? Something Hearts. Dual Hearts. Hearts was a good game. I would want to stream that. Yeah. They have a ton of games in here. Let's see. Switching back.
Hey, don't forget to find Holly for us now.
Yes, we know.
What's that?
That's the reactor where you put the geostones.
Geostones?
Yep. Geostones are mysterious stones invented by the ancients. The geostones contain all the advanced knowledge of the ancient ones. Carpenterian is a revolutionary machine that uses the technology packed inside the geostones to make new things. When you put a geostone into the reactor, Carpenterian can store the data for building whatever is recorded on the geostone. That way, you can make new things. Just to warn you, even with the necessary data, some buildings can only be built on certain types of land.
Makes sense. Your Rama explanation added to the help menu. Good, I'm gonna need it.
Monica said, someone changed the forest here. But if you collect geostones hidden in the forest, you just might be able to change this place back to the way it used to be.
Okay, so instead of Atla, we have geostones.
Sounds great. We'll do it.
So the 3D printer in Wikipedia was born.
Let's go then, Monica.
You bet.
We're counting on you to fight Holly.
Max, look!
Huh?
It's a time gate.
Yes, Whacker.
You can pass between this time and mine through this gate.
Oh no!
You just use that stone. You're at Lemuria.
What? You mean this red stone?
That's right. It's not just a pretty rock, you know. It's got mystical powers that let you pass through time. And the one I've got is the blue at Lemuria. They each have their own powers. Red brings you to the future, and blue to the past. With the two of them, we can use this gate to move back and forth between past and future.
We're gonna get stuck in an era at some point, I'm sure. Music sounds familiar, and yeah, same composer for Dark Cloud 2 and Rogue Galaxy, so style, I love it.
When we
It's
get
good.
Jurak's origin point back, we can use this gate to go see him.
Hold it a minute. My father gave me this stone. Why did he have something like this?
They say an Atlamillia can pick who it wants to belong to. It must have picked your father.
Oh, those fools' time travel plots. This is power most DMs can't handle. I know. Miles talked about this, no time paradoxes. Hey, it's not me,
And
it's the
then
game.
they picked you, Max.
It's time.
What? Me?
Anyway, the main thing now is to get Jurak back. I bet Jurak can tell us all kinds of things. About Griffin, about the rainbow butterfly.
I guess he would know.
You know, I enjoy the first Dark Cloud game's title screen music. I just leave it like that for a bit and vibe. I agree. Boom, ba, ba, ba.
Now we've really got to get to work. We have to get Sindane back into shape and bring back the Great Elder Jurak.
All right.
You know, use Carpinteria, so why don't you try to rebuild Sindane? Usually you can go through the time gate into the future to check. You may meet people you never met before, find new events waiting to happen there. But first things first, right now your main priority is bring back Jurak. Agree. However, my main priority really is to save. I've been known to leave Rogue Galaxy on the title screen too. Looks like a PS5 purchase might be in my future. Yep. First, you need to buy a car. Yeah, you know what I recommend, Positron? It depends on the state that you're in, but if you need like a cheap car that is pretty reliable, I would go to the state auction and pick that up. Did you lose all your progress from earlier? No. Nope. Only lost progress in Dark Cloud 1. Alright, so chat, this is the end of my streaming time for today. So, I hope that you all had an excellent time. I will be streaming again next week. Well, we'll continue with this. We'll try out the Diorama mode and all that. Later on tonight, Diggs and Psyduck will be on for a weekend's end. If you're interested in my content, feel free. In the title, there's a little thing that you can click on. It'll like bring up a little drop-down menu. Feel free to click follow on that. If half the people in chat that that chatted today did that, I'd already be a Twitch affiliate, which would be super, super cool. I'm making really significant progress. We've been having a lot of fun. So if you're interested in that kind of stuff, please hit that follow button, and I would greatly appreciate it. Do I have any other announcements? I don't think I do. I think that's it. Other than shouting out my good friend Will the Great's show on Tuesday. I think he's almost done with Tyranny. So that's a fun time as well. Other than that, oh, right, I should probably talk about the games that I'm playing. I'm playing Nier Automata right now, on my stream, and like doing some casual stuff on Saturdays. I want to do a little bit of Jackbox at some point. But we'll see how that works out. I just got a bunch of the games, so that'll be fun. And then I think the next game that I'm going to play is Ghost of Tsushima. That should be fun. He just entered Act 3. Oh, solid. I hear that the game starts off pretty slow. Once you like enter Act 3, it starts like really ramping up and going crazy. So that should be exciting. So yeah, everybody. I hope you had a good stream. I will be back next Sunday, or if you want to hit up my stream in the title, I will be live Thursday through Saturday, 2:15 PST to 7:15 PST. Looking forward to see you when I see you. Have a good one. Bye-bye.